All right, Liverpool just won at Bournemouth, 0-4. What are our talking points?
All right. Yes, it was a great game. Our number one talking point, Mohamed Salah, hat trick.
Yep. Very good because
Yeah.
he's Salah. He was slow to get going, but now it looks like he's here.
Yeah, and there was some controversy on his first goal. So he was offside. Whatever. Those does even out. But the that one goal where he just made the goalie look stupid, and I guess the defenders, he just kind of zigzagged around, made them look ridiculously foolish. And Salah got a hat trick today. That's awesome. It's always great. Whenever he scores, he's really our number one talking point. And we would like to add in the Salah hat trick, though, 2 of those were set up by Firmino. Yeah. And Firmino, I think I saw a stat, something that in the last 5 appearances against Bournemouth that he's on the score sheet somehow. So he continues. It seems to be a team he likes to play against. But, yeah, those guys they did a fine job, especially in the second half. Half. We really put it on the second half. What's our second
Another
top?
thing is the midfield, how we have Keita and Fabinho. They're starting to play a lot more regularly now. Because they started last match, right?
Yes, they did.
Burnley.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so they started both of them 2 times in a row now.
Yeah. And
same as Shaqiri, I think, right?
Yeah, Shaqiri was filling in for Mane, I believe. Mane had a cut on his foot, so he sat out most of the game. He came on as a sub. But yeah, the midfield, that's a different midfield than we're used to seeing. We're bringing our new signings in a little bit more often. They're settling in really well. They both played really well. They get more and more comfortable the more they play. They're going to be fine. Some of the talk about they got a slow start, betting in. They're going to be perfectly fine. We would like to mention one of our other talking points, James Milner. Mr. I can play any position. He played right back today because we're having an issue with the right back at the moment. But it was his 500th Premier League appearance, so we're kind of lucky to have him. We signed him on a free years ago from City, and we were very lucky to have that man. And he's a very solid player. He does anything the manager asks him to do. He could even fill in goal if we needed him.
Yes.
He might have been better than Karius.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I'm not sure if there's any more talking points.
There's also, not of the match, but you see we're filming this video later because of events in the morning.
We had a recital to go to. These guys all had to go play in a recital. So we're filming this actually after the Chelsea City game. And
good news came from that match.
Oh, yeah, very good news. We're the last unbeaten team in the league right now. Chelsea won 2-0. So we are sitting top of the table by ourselves. We closed the gap a little bit on the goal differential. And it's a nice place to be. So we're on to, I think, Anfield on Tuesday night. We got a match against Napoli.
Yes.
So we all know the permutations of how we have to win, but it's a very important night. It's going to be one of those big European nights at Anfield. And then I think on the following weekend, the following Premier League match is going to be against United. So we've got some big games coming up. And what a way for us to go into that Napoli match with Mohamed Salah getting a hat trick. I expect to see the more traditional midfield in that game, but knowing that we've got guys that they can come on and do a job for us is phenomenal. So just to wrap it up, it was a 0-4 victory, a 4-goal win for Liverpool today, and it's a good days. We're top of the table. We'll see you, I guess, after the Champions League match, and we've got to qualify for the knockout round. So I'm Tim.
I'm Ty.